A little update. I started getting contractions. I thought they were cramps at 3 a.m. ish, and I was just sleeping. I just kept waking up, and then pass out. 4 o'clock, I was like, these are not cramps. So I started timing them. They last about a minute, but they're all over the place. Max is still sleeping. I don't want him to get like worked up. But I had like a blood clot, and I was like fine until I Googled. And then I called my midwife, and she was like, it's fine, it's your cervix opening. Well, I don't know any of this stuff. It's now 6:30. So this has been going on for about 3 hours. Funny, I had a feeling this was gonna happen because yesterday Max and I went for a walk on the beach, and we were both very chill and at peace. Like, our home is for the most part clean. The bedroom is ready for the birth. I have a hospital bag just in case. But yeah, I'm excited. He's excited, but I'm excited to meet this little baby. Okay, I'll tune back later.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stay grounded in this, but I cannot explain the feeling, how it feels to be, you've been waiting for 9 months for this moment, and when it kind of gets here, mind you, I don't know if this is the actual moment. This might be a practice run, I don't know yet, but that feeling is real for sure. That sort of adrenaline, the heart pump is increasing, and I'm just basically the producer of this home birth situation. I'm just running around, lighting candles, chopping fruits, putting the lights on that we want to, tidying the bed, making sure the pool is ready if we want to fill that up, making sure that Maya has everything she needs. So there's not much emotional support at this point. The early stage, I feel like I just have to make sure that we have everything in our nest to make Maya comfortable. So there will be time for reflection, but at this current moment, because there's so many moving pieces here, I just have to stay focused and alert and like emotional support to Maya. And yeah, I might be a father in a couple of hours or a couple of days. That's, what else can I say? That's just the facts. It's unbelievable. I'm not going to tear up because I'm going to be here to support Maya. There's no place for my tears today. Maybe after. But for now, okay. Affirmations. Everything is going to be great. Maya's being strong. I'm being strong. We're doing this together. We have everything we need in order to make this the most beautiful thing in our life. So, yeah. I'm just very blessed.
If anyone would have asked me how my first pregnancy would be, can I refer to my pregnancy?
Yeah.
My pregnancy, that I would want to go walk in the forest when my wife is in between contractions. I would have thought that I would live in some sort of imaginary world. I don't think even the thought would have crossed my mind.
You would have probably had an opinion about that too.
Probably. I would have been terrified if I heard that. But that's how we human beings work. If there's something that's unfamiliar with our point of view, then we immediately just dismiss it or debunk it or whatever. So it's good to ask questions. I think this home birth situation would be a huge, significant moment in my life when I learned to be more receptive to other ways of doing certain things. So do you think they're gonna go home tonight?
I think so, yeah.
Just-
This is not, this baby, I could tell, like, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm like awake, coherent.
Yeah.
Like I should be like this. Okay, so since I spoke to you, I look a whole lot cuter. Mainly because I took a shower. Taking a shower felt so good. It was almost like it was another day when I came out. So the contractions weren't as intense. Like the one that you saw, I was like, what the fuck? But then they got lighter. And then I was able to sleep, and now I'm able to walk, which to me is like, we ain't doing this. So yeah, she checked my cervix. I requested it because I was like, I had a gut feeling that I'm like, this is a practice run. But the midwife wanted to be here just to make sure, which I'm glad she did. But they're so far from us. 2 hours. So that's like, drive back home. So it is a Wednesday. I'm thinking Friday. We'll see. Over and out.
Call that D2F.
Oh.
Guys' dick were long enough to be able to reach up or down.
Ow!
The greater the D2F bridge, you would still be able to jerk it off in one smooth motion. You would just have to jerk it on an angle. So D2F sub 1 needs to equal D2F sub 2, and D2F sub 3 needs to equal D2F sub 4, where length L creates a complementary shift.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and Maya has been up all night. The kind and thoughtful person she is, she doesn't want to wake me up because she values my resting, like me resting up for the actual event where she need me to be well rested. There's also something unconsciously that I feel inside my body, so I didn't get that good sleep anyway. I think I'm from base of yesterday. I feel like I'm very like ready and alert to be on my feet. I feel like yesterday gave us a glimpse of what it can potentially look like. So I felt reassured and I felt calm after it too. Although after it, it's gonna be so hard to relax. I hear Maya, I just want to be there for her. But I also you learn your partner. You get to know who your partner are and what their needs are in these situations. And right now, I get to feel that Maya wants to be in her own bubble, but I'm there whenever she's ready. And whenever she needs something, she's practicing something that has been one of her difficulties, which is ask for help. But she's been so good. She's been asking for help whenever she needs it. Other reassuring thing is that every contraction that she's having is preparing her body to go through labor. So it's always a good sign. Although it's really conflicting when your partner is in so much pain. But yeah.
Quick update, because I need to get back into Maya. Maya has finally managed to lie down and get some rest. It's been quite intense. She's been feeling a lot of contractions and also a lot of movement from the baby. So it's like a double, it's adding up to the pain. So the biggest issue that we're facing right now is that Maya needs to rest. So she's getting exhausted. And in order to rest, she has to calm her system down. So she's been feeling very stressed. That she handles pain really well. She has a lot of resistance, resistance, or whatever you call it. So I'm not worried about that, but she's starting to worry about her, that she hasn't slept enough. So now she ended up in a loop where she really wanted to sleep and she needed to rest. So we did a lot of exercises, trying to sort of shift the baby's position so it's not hitting her that hard. And then on top of that, I have to make sure that she's hydrated, that she eats. So there's like a lot of balls to juggle here. However, I took the initiative to ask our doula to come here because Maya's she gets stressed when people are here, and then because last night they came and nothing happened, so she felt bad for that. So I was like, I'll take this responsibility, come, because Maya really wants her here, and she has a lot of exercises. She's great with massage, and she just have a good calming energy, and it also helps me to support Maya too, so I can focus a lot on the emotional presence. So I'm gonna go back and see. I'm so grateful that she's lying down though, because she struggled so much to get into bed, but now she's lying down, and if she can just close her eyes for 15 minutes, like that's all, like just something that allows her to reset her system a little bit, then maybe I can have her to eat something too. But yeah, I'm so proud of you, my love.
Thank you, my love. Oh.
Progress, my friend. Every contraction is a progress. We're just moving forward, only forward, always forward. Even the darkest days, my love. Even the darkest days. They're temporary.
You are the everlasting light. Oh,
good.
Oh.
Good. Progress. I love you.
You're doing it. You can do this.
Come out. Get them to come out.
Oh. Come here. Renee. Maya said to come. They're coming. They're coming.
Can you feed me, baby?
Good job.
Half one house scared.
We're almost
Oh, I know. I have one hand.
You got it, man. You got it. You got it. Yes.
I'm so glad it was just you and I. Yeah. I never expected, or maybe I did, but then I felt so insecure in the beginning. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Insecure, like self-conscious.
No, like I didn't know, like,
What was going on?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I really was leaning on them.
But then you got courage and your intuition. You followed your intuition.
Yeah, because we kept trying, it wasn't moving. Oh my god, you were the best. Max, don't you ever forget that. You're literally the best thing that's happened to me. I was thinking, so many things went through my head. It wasn't until I was looking at you that I, like...
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking?
Like, this baby isn't coming, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, like...
I never thought that. I knew when I saw you in that pool, I knew you were gonna go ahead with it here. You were so focused. You were so focused.
Yeah, but the baby was in mood, like...
Yeah, but it takes
maybe
time.
It takes time.
It's your first baby.
And I kept thinking, like, oh, this is because I am like, either small or I'm 39.
No. I, in my head, I was like, I hope she doesn't think this way.
Yeah.
But I think you have to think that way. It's how, like, you can't be expecting that you're this flawless, perfect person who never thinks negative thoughts. What is this though? Oh, sorry. The best thing about giving birth at home, you don't just get a midwife and a doula, you get a chef as well. These are our angels, FRIDA, RENEE and Ami. We're so grateful for them. Tack FRIDA! Tack RENEE!